Hello and welcome to the 12th Tribal Council for Surviving 1984 Happily Never After. So, Jordan, you have immunity tonight. I know you worked so hard for it. Seeing as this is your first vote as a merged tribe, how does it feel knowing that you are for sure safe tonight?
Well, first of all, I did work very hard for it. I randomly bid on something just for the fuck of save, for the sake of bidding for something, and I lucked out. So I have a random like lanyard that I had from my college that is gonna act as my immunity necklace. No, it feels awesome to be safe with this first vote. There's so many moving parts. There's three tribes meeting for the first time. Well, like as a bigger group, there is so many like intertwined relationships between swaps and original starting tribes. It's very open of like where people might be standing. There's a lot of unanswered questions. So I'm glad that no one can touch me and I can, fight to see another day and just watch the chaos unfold.
Okay. Also, for the record, I do not have 13 questions. I do not have time for that. So please don't be offended if I don't ask you a question. Okay. Dave, the current treble lines from original tribes stand at 5 Dahlia, 5 Azalea, and 3 Hyacinth. Is this taken into consideration during the merge or are lines blurred?
Um, the impression I've gotten talking to people is I think, of course, it's taken into consideration. It's a speculative thing to look towards and go, oh, there's this purple. I heard the word purple and the word orange so much over this round, more so than I think of these people as purple and orange. But I think I get the impression that like the majority of this game wants to be playing a fluid game. So I think if they're not fully blurry yet, they're getting there. They're getting blurry.
So, Benner, you had kind of a visual reaction there. As most of your original tribe is gone, does this make it easier or harder for you going into the merge?
Well, initially I thought it was going to make it easier because I thought people would be open to, working with people. That is clearly not the case. I told one person, one human, you know who you are, that I would potentially go after Corey or John. One human, and four people went to Corey and said that I was coming for him. Four people whom I did not talk to about going for Corey. So this game is going to continue to use my name. With that being said, I will be using my invisibility cloak tonight. So there's that on that. The one person that I thought I could trust by giving them that information, I know that I cannot trust you now, and y'all will not be able to vote me tonight. Sorry about it.
Okay, so Casey, you're in a similar position. How concerned are you that the returnees with solo numbers or have solo numbers compared to the new players?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm really concerned because it's not even the fact that all of the returnees are gone. It's also the fact that, like, a lot of the people that I've been trying to work with are also gone. Like, they've all been voted out. I think I'm definitely in a huge minority here, and I'm probably going to go home because of it. So I don't really regret anything that I've done today because everything that I've done, I've been upfront with people as much as I can. I try to do the smallest amount of damage as I can while also outing people's games because, people are running the shit. It's not me. And that will be clear today. So I've already accepted I'm gone. You guys can all just vote me out. It's fine.
Okay, so Magnolia, at the auction, there were a few mystery items bought, which we might have already heard about. How much concern is there surrounding these going into the vote?
I mean, obviously, I think there's quite a bit of concern. I mean, some of these items we did see, and some of them were only revealed to the players who had gotten them after the fact. So the fact that not, I think it was the two items that were revealed afterwards, the fact that these were secret items, of course, the anyone could know, anyone could not know. So these are obviously, they could be played tonight, and not knowing about them would obviously put a huge effect into the vote.
Okay. So Sherry, how different is it voting in a tribe of 13 compared to your smaller tribes of 9 or even as small as 5?
There's a lot more of a rumor mill, I guess you would say. There's just a lot more interaction you have to make with everybody throughout the day. It's just a lot more time you have to put into the game. So it's just a lot more, I guess you would say.
Okay. So Corey, what is the most important factor going into the first merge vote?
Lord, what the fuck? I don't know, man. Probably just trust. Whatever. That works. Sorry, I'm dead inside right now. I've been dealing with the dogs barking for like 3 hours while every single person on here was going like completely fucking insane. So let's just get to it. Like, that's all I gotta say. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get this over with.
Okay, so with that, let's just get to it. Before we get to the vote, is there anything anybody would like to say?
This is you telling me that I need to do it now, so I'm using my invisibility cloak now instead of when I said it before. But yeah.
Okay, so Benner, this is an invisibility cloak. This invisibility cloak allows Benner to leave tribal council. He will be leaving. He will not cast a vote, but he's also safe. So Benner, you are welcome to hop off.
Best of luck, y'all. Bye.
As a reminder, no messaging, please. Does anybody else have anything they would like to say?
Yeah, I'd like to go ahead and play my steal a vote.
Okay, so this is a poison apple. Sherry does have the power to steal somebody's vote. Sherry, whose vote will you be stealing?
Casey's.
Okay, so Sherry will be voting twice tonight. Casey, you will not be voting tonight. Does anybody
Okay,
else have anything they'd like to say?
I do have something to say. I just want to say that I was called a mean girl earlier today for saying that someone strong-armed me. I'm talking about Sherry. I just think it's really personal. And like, Sherry, you've played a really good game, but just don't say personal things about people because you don't know what they've been through. So that's all I'm going to say.
Does anybody else have anything they'd like to say before we get to the vote?
Does anyone want to play an advantage on me since I'm the only returning that hasn't had an advantage played on them? I mean, I have the immunity
You
necklace,
are
but still-
immune. My love, you have an advantage around your neck.
You have the ultimate advantage, Jordan.
I mean, I want to feel
Okay.
special.
I mean, I
Not
can
to
take
make
off
light
your
of the
hands if you want.
situation.
No.
I'm just trying to lighten up the mood, I guess. So I apologize, but
Yeah,
Okay, anybody
Is it
else have
advantage or
anything they'd like to
disadvantage that I
say?
got?
I
Pretty sure I
just
got a
wanna-
disadvantage, Jordan.
I
it's just
wanna
something else
say,
played on me.
like, I love everybody here, and like I don't want this game to turn personal or anything. Like, I love all of you. Like, it's been a good time. Like, let's keep it a good time.
Okay. So with that, as there are so many votes this time, I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. Please remember, no messaging, including on Zoom, anything, just message your vote and then be done. If you've pre-voted, I need you to bump that for me, please. And we'll be back. We'll just round it out at 20.
Ba-da, 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 da-da, 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 da-da.
So lovely.
Okay, I have the votes. If anybody has a hidden immunity idol or an advantage, now would be the time to play it.
Oh, what the hell? I'm having so much fun tonight. I'll go ahead and play the idol and just burn the shit out of it so I can finally be free of this shit. I would like to play the idol on myself.
Okay, this is a stork advantage. This is an idol. Any votes for Sherry will not count. Anybody else?
I would also like to play my idol on myself.
Yes.
Okay. This is the Hibiscus idol. Any votes cast for Casey will not count. Anybody else?
Make it 3. I'm playing mine.
Okay. This is the Wood Dove idol. Any votes cast for John will not count. Anybody else?
Hey, Michael. You look
Okay.
fabulous
Yes, sir.
today. I don't have anything,
Oh,
so
thank
don't
you,
worry.
thank Anybody else? Okay. Also, somebody has anonymously played a power called the Blood Ink power. This power causes the person it is played on to have to vote with red ink. This power was played on Sherry. So Sherry, both of your votes will be read in red ink tonight. Okay.
Perfect.
When I read the votes, the decision is final, and the person voted out will have just a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave. First vote, Casey, does not count. Second vote, Casey, does not count. Third vote, Casey, does not count. Fourth vote, Casey, does not count. Fifth vote, Casey, does not count. Sixth vote, Casey, does not count. Seventh vote, Casey, does not count. Eighth vote, Casey, does not count. Ninth vote, Casey, does not count. 10th vote, Corey. 11th vote, and the 12th person voted out of Surviving 1984, Happily Never After, and the first member of our jury, Corey. Corey, the tribe has spoken. You can give us your goodbyes.
Casey, you should have told me you had it. I was fighting for you all day. It's okay. That was a lot of fun. It was great to I've never been idled out before, so I'm kind of excited about it. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And I made jury. So woohoo.
Did a great job, Corey.
Thank you. I love you all. Yeah, that's it. Just good vibes. There's so many of you that I would want to be friends with after this game, and I appreciate you guys so much. So everybody just be nice to each other and have fun. And peace.
Corey, the tribe has spoken. It is time for you to go.
Bye,
Bye.
Corey.
Later, Corey.
Bye, Corey.
Hey, congrats to all of you. Oh, Corey's here. Okay. Congrats to all of you on making it through quite an interesting first merge vote. Also, congratulations. You have made the jury if you didn't hear that. So congrats on that. And with that, that's all we have for you guys for tonight.